This is KBOB 89.9 FM, Tulsa. And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.
Two Dogs Sports Show, we back, baby. Drone and Yo, you ready to go? Then let's start the show. Two Dogs are back with a brand new season. Yeah, you know the reason. It's sports talk, flavor, got that extra seasoning. Drone and Yo, stay on the go. Looking for scores and stats, then this is show. Two Dogs, they got the breakdown. Yeah, we throw down in T-Town. Look no further, you have just found the number one sports talk show. Savage picks from Yo, big dog picks from Drone. Wanna welcome y'all back home. Can't forget the latest news. Yeah, them dudes. Must be them boys. We say the noise. We giveaways. Highlights for the game today. Let's start the show. Come on, I lead the way. Welcome to the Two Dogs Sports Talk Show. What's up? It's the Two Dogs Sports Talk Show coming at you this Tuesday afternoon here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where it's hotter than a crumb in a microwave. It's hotter than catfish in grease. But it is just hot. It don't make no sense. It was cool this morning. It was feeling good. The sun wasn't out. It was cloudy. But now it is hot. But hey, it's football season here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and everywhere else. And you on here with Drone and Yo, and we're ready to go. What's going on, Yo?
Bruh, hot ain't, man. It's hot, bruh. I don't like these. If it's gonna hot, just stay hot. Don't get cool and then get hot again, bro. It's driving me insane. But they said by the end of August, the normal high will go from 95 to 90. So we're at the tail end of the heat. But it can't come fast enough, bro. But it's something just to look forward to. Plus, you know it got to be hot because it's ball season. So you know September coming around the corner in October. So it's finna get chilly here in a minute. We just got to wait and hold on.
No. Like I said, I don't mind it being warm because I can get all the football games because, you know, we come 2 weeks from now, you start high school ball, week 0. Here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, you got some big games coming up on week 0, which is going to be very interesting. That I'm supposed to hit, and then you got college ball in 3 weeks, and then you got the NFL coming up in 3 weeks and 4 weeks. Hey man, it is getting hot and heavy. We done with the Olympics. Preseason is getting hotter, and this year you got a lot of the veterans playing in preseason game. A lot of them is not sitting out. A lot of the coaches are playing some of these veterans so they can get their feet wet, especially when you got new coaches, new receivers, new everything. Like Josh Allen. Josh Allen played 2 series last week. That is unheard of.
Hey, bro, they trying to now. It's essential for you to start early.
P. Mahomes played last week.
Yeah, because you can't wait 2-3 games and hope to get into any kind of shape or any kind of rhythm. Every game is essential in the NFL.
And Dallas got the nerve not to play Dak.
Yeah.
What the God? Oh, I ain't gonna start right now. But hey, man, what you do this weekend, man? How was your weekend, man?
What I do this weekend? I didn't do much, bro. Yeah, I didn't do much. I knew I had to start, my summer vacation over with, so I was having to get ready to, work 5 days a week. I ain't had to do that since May, but yeah, I had to work. Now I got to work 5 days a week. So just having to get back in the swing of things, putting my classroom together, learning all the new rules and regulations is going on. Like, that rule that the coaches were talking about, that trickles all the way down to us. We can't contact students. If we do, we have to do it with some means of where it has to be
through the parent.
Well, no, through the school system to actually to talk to the students or the parents. You have to do it through the there's lines of communication open that TPS had opened up that we can communicate, and that's the only way they want us to communicate with the parents.
Amen.
So you can't call a parent, you can't call a student, you can't text a parent, you can't text a student. They want you to use through we have this thing called talking points, or somewhere where someone can listen and have some kind of so they can't say you said anything incorrect or out of line, just to protect yourself.
So you got to call. You got to call through the system.
Yes.
Through the school system. Whereas on a recorded line.
Yes.
Okay. So you can contact them, but it got to be contact through a recorded line.
Yes, or through means that has been that have been approved by Tulsa Public Schools. It's like 3 ways of doing that, but that's the only way we can contact them.
Well, my thing is, I don't think I don't think a teacher should be calling a student.
True, but now most of them having cell phones. If they last year we were told to actually give our cell phone number out to the students if they needed to call for our homework situation.
No. See, I never did like that when my son was in school, where the teacher was texting my son assignments and all that. I never did really truly care for that.
Okay.
But that was the system and the setup.
Yeah.
But I don't think that, to me, you asking for trouble when you telling the teacher, give your cell phone number out to a student. You asking for trouble.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it leave open lines of communication. But now they want us to use certain avenues to make sure that we are accounted for. But that's not really a big deal to me, because talking points is the easiest way to do it anyway. Because you just log into it, go right to the parent, and if the parent speaks Spanish, it actually translates what you're saying into Spanish for them. So it's the best way to contact, especially my group of students, because 70% are Latino.
Yeah.
And most of their parents don't speak English.
Well, hey, it works out,
Hey, bro, I know on this kickoff rule, bro.
We get to it.
Yeah, because it's
we get to it.
It's different.
We get it. This weekend, I didn't really do too much this weekend. I relaxed. What did I do this weekend? That's what let wasn't really too much that I did. We was getting ready for the bash this weekend.
Yeah.
We got the big back to school bash this Saturday at Langston at Bills Roberts Park. It's an inside outside bash. We're gonna have 504 classes, disability law classes. We got McLean Band that's gonna be out there performing. We have an exercise team that's gonna be out there. A young lady, she has an exercise group. They're gonna be out there performing. Free food. We're giving away backpacks, even though you say your school they can't even carry backpacks.
No backpacks, no cell phones, bro.
And so we're gonna be giving away backpacks and school supplies for the children that might be able to still carry backpacks and need it at home. We got over 55 community agencies that has came together to give out valuable information. So if you need valuable information for your students, or if you need valuable information for yourself, it's gonna be at this school bash. We're gonna be giving away door prizes. One door prize that if you go to 15 other vendors outside, 5 other vendors inside, you can win a prize. You can be entered into a prize for up to $100, prize worth up to $100. If you go if you fill out all the squares on the passport plus both classes, you can be entered into a drawing for up to $250. So we giving away a lot of stuff, man. We giving away hygiene bags, is free food, entertainment. We're gonna have characters out there. We're gonna have the therapy dogs out there, man. This is gonna be a big event. We're closing off the road. The streets is gonna be blocked off. Registration starts at 10 o'clock. Come out there, enjoy yourself. I know it might be a little bit warm. We hoping that the temperature cool down where it's not real hot, but come out there, enjoy yourself. We have set everything up for you can have a good time. And so, hey man, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. People say that we can't come together and work as a team, especially Black people, that we can't come together as a group and work together. But this event, man, we got Pepsi came on board, Frito-Lay, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, the B, EduRec, the Juice Radio Show, KBOB, Two Dog Sports Talk Show. We have Oklahoma Parent Center, Suing to Success. We have Skilling's Mental Agency. We have who else we have? We have, man, it's so many people, man, that we have that has came together to make this a success. And Langston University, they've partnered with them. Greenwood Country. I can't
Cultural
think of the
Center?
name. Yeah. They've come together, man. It's so many people that have come together to make this such a success. And so we just asking people to come out, enjoy yourself, and come have a good time and take advantage of all the resources that's going to be out here at this event.
So we can have a successful school year.
Yes.
Because the future is the children. If we do not help them succeed, all we doing is taking the time back. Because these are going to be our future leaders, our future president, our future doctors. So we need to help them be successful through this education journey.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk ball. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Olympics, and then we're gonna talk nothing but the ball from here on out when we get back here on the Two Dog Sports Talk Show.
Life changers.
Yeah, give it to one bell, man. We are the children of the highest. Yeah, Abba, Father, Yahweh, Your Highness. They don't understand His ways because they're blinded. So when they come against His get love, what kindness? I know you've been depressed, told that you less pressure from the stress. Cause you being blessed. The Lord brought you to the service, the service. Purpose tripping, you tripping with a purpose. The friends betray you in the worst way. But that means they were your friends in the first place. My brother pity them, my sister don't hate. We must show them love like Christ showed us grace.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best Black-owned T-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call 918-523-0608 or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
How to order chicken wings. Number 1, find a good wing spot.
I know a wing spot, Max Wings.
Number 2, decide if you want a combo or if you want to order a la carte.
Huh? What's that?
Well, combos come with chicken, veggie sticks, fries, and a drink for a discounted price. A la carte means that you order each item separately.
Ah, okay.
3, decide if you want bone-in, boneless, or cauliflower wings, and then determine the delicious flavor you want on your wings.
I didn't even know cauliflower had wings.
You learn something new every day. Have you been to Max Wings?
Yep.
Max Wings is located at 782 East Pine Street in Tulsa. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Max Wings, home of the dry rub fries.
Get a slam dunk like man up. Enemy salty ran up. It's a foul move. And one. Say man. Jesus, I own my life. I'ma shine bright as a light. I don't need diamonds to shine. I just keep God on my mind, dog. Give him my author like sign, watch me clean like pine, hey. Oh God, yeah. Jesus, he the reason I be rapping, singing in the hood and trenches. I don't need a pension, this some time of prison. I got rescued, not arrested. Now I'm living. I be Holy Spirit sipping Bible coats, and I was chosen for this moment. Devil choking home and don't believe me. Take a look, a few years ago, I paroled. I was in the basement, just a bed and clothes. Prayer work, I'ma let you know. Now I'm saving souls all around the globe, preaching Jesus' name. It's the only hope. Yeah. He's the only hope. He's the only hope. He's the only one that can save my soul, yeah. Devil getting mad cause his tactics whack. I be stopping on the devil like bag to bag, yeah. Bag to bag, like bag to bag, yeah. Bag to bag, like bag to bag.
I got that pickle to assist. The soul was curved with the dish. KJ follow two fish. Isolation, big risk, yeah. I'm waiting to win.
Welcome back to the $2 Sports Talk Show here on KBOB 89.9 FM, also on TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach. You can also catch us on YouTube and also on Facebook. All right, man. This weekend it was the Olympics, and the men had a little bit. It was touch and go for a minute there against France, man. It was touch and go a little bit for a minute there against France, and finally Steph got a little bit hot, and they just started feeding Steph, and it was all she wrote, and the babyface assassin just took it over, and it was night after that, and it was done for, and they won gold, you know, and. But even though they won gold, the talk of the town is Tatum didn't play. To me, Kerr made it a little bit so suspicious. Tatum played the first half I think he played 11 minutes first half, but didn't play none the second half. White didn't play none the game. Now, he's been playing every game, but suspiciously, gold medal game, he don't play none. So Halliburton, hey, we could have did what Halliburton did. Halliburton was the Christian Leighton of the team, I guess. That's how I look at it. He was the Christian Leighton of the team.
I don't really think them guys is really tripping, bro. It was.
I think Tatum was feeling some kind of way. He's gonna say all the right things.
Well, he got
in media.
Yeah.
Gold medal, whatever. No, me sitting on the bench like that, dog, whatever. He's going to say all the right things.
But you think he really feels that he got shafted?
Yes.
I don't think it's about – I think the next go-around, Halliburton, Tatum, all them is going to be they're
going to be the veterans.
Yeah, they're going to be the veterans. So at least they have some experience in how FIBA basketball works and what you need to do. So I think this is just another learning curve. You let the big dogs take over and you watch.
Well, I do think to me it reminded me of I was telling somebody, I said, it reminded me of Drumline. You know the scene on Drumline where Nick Cannon,
Devin Miles.
He wanted to be the big dog.
Yeah.
And then the limelight came on. And then they froze.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of Anthony Edwards and what they did. When the limelight came on, they froze. And LeBron and Steph and KD, they tried to give it to him. And then when the limelight came on, they froze. And finally LeBron said, okay, I knew that's what y'all was going to do. And they just took over. And the big dogs came and ate.
I mean,
and that's the way I see it. Everybody might not see it that way, but that's the way I see it. And that's why it plays in my head that the big dogs say, okay, now let us take it back over. I showed you that you wasn't ready. You said it came through you. I tried to give it to you. Tried to let you have it because you said it runs through you. But when I gave it to you, that you tried to let you run it through you, you couldn't handle it. So we took it back over.
Well, let's look at it like this, bro. Okay, who else, especially out of LeBron, Steph, and KD, how many playoff wins is between those three guys?
A lot.
So having that much experience in those pressure type games is valuable. It's beyond valuable.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying they showed the little pups. It's like when we had them when we first started the show.
Yeah.
And we had them little puppies. You know, our producer, Trey was one of those little puppies.
Yeah.
We had them come on the show.
The juice show. Yeah.
We had them come on the show, and they wanted to show that they wanted to sit with the big dogs. And finally, we had to show them something. We let y'all come on.
And then we showed y'all.
And we showed y'all didn't
know enough.
You wasn't ready.
Yeah. And
then it was hard to get them to come back on. They started avoiding us.
Yeah.
That's the way it was.
I mean, everybody sees it different. If I was a NBA superstar and I was able to be on the gold medal team that's undefeated, whatever role I play, I really wouldn't be tripping. You get to see Paris, y'all winning, y'all having fun. You with the who's who of the NBA.
Hey,
and y'all the superstars.
Hey,
everybody's trying to take pictures with y'all.
Hey, man.
I'm going to just enjoy the ride, bro.
Hey, man.
What?
I'm a millionaire.
Yeah, most of them are.
You think I ain't been to Paris before? You think I ain't seen Paris before?
Well, maybe not. Maybe they have.
So me seeing Paris ain't no big thing to me.
Okay, but you ain't went with a whole Olympic team and everybody trying to kick it with you and trying to take your picture. Like everybody from every other country is trying to get next to you and take a picture. Just imagine that feeling, bro. Like for all
Okay. Who was your MVP?
I'm gonna have to give it to old Bron. Bron showed up and showed out. 2 triple doubles, always in double figures. Pretty much anytime the team needed a basket, he made a basket happen. Using his size and his athleticism and his power. So I have to give it to Bron. Bron was the steady horse in the race. Steph and KD had their spots, but for the long haul of the Olympic success is all Bron. America. So I have to give it, and they wanted to call him Captain America. No, he's not Steve Rogers. He's Bron still. So,
hey, you know why I'm giving you that hand clap?
Yeah, because usually I dog him out.
Because I sure did think that you wasn't just to say it was LBJ. I sure did think that you was gonna say that it was that they should have went to Steph Curry or KD.
Nah,
I didn't think like these other folks. You know, I didn't think that you was gonna actually give the man his props because the man, he was the one that deserved the MVP.
That's what I said.
Okay. You finally got one right. You got one right. There you go.
I'm just saying, bro. He didn't have, but see,
You got one right.
But let me tell you,
and I know it took everything in you. It took all you had to say that, didn't.
No, I just didn't see no purple and gold, so I can actually root for him. He's not in that nasty color. Once he gets back in that color, oh, the hate come back, bro. It's that uniform, bro. That ugly gold and purple thing. Once you put on that thing, I can't. He was in a whole different uniform. He was in red, white, and blue. I can deal with that. But when he put back on that purple and gold and purple and yellow, whatever it is, I'm gonna hate again, bro. I can't hate when he's not in those colors. I can ride with him when he's not in those colors. But as soon as he put that old purple and gold on, I can't ride with him, bro.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the women's. Let's talk a little bit. They almost got beat, man. They almost got beat, man. A lot of people's not talking about it, and you're not hearing a lot about it. They was about to get taken to overtime if old girl, little pinky toe, wouldn't have been over the line. It would have been taken to overtime. And we wouldn't have heard the end of it and we would have always heard, see, you should put Caitlin Clark on the team. Should put Caitlin Clark on. If she was on the team, that wouldn't have happened. Which I don't agree with that, but still. I think they didn't. People want to say they won by a lot. Yeah, they had some blowouts. But they didn't have blowouts like they normally have.
Well,
hold on, let me finish now.
Okay.
Did they beat teams by 20, by 30 and 40?
Yes.
But not as easily. Japan gave them some problems, a little bit of problems. Belgium gave them a little bit. They had a little bit more tough time with Belgium. France in the gold medal game, they didn't just swoop by teams like they normally would do. I think the game is catching up to the women game, like they say the men game is, but a lot of people are not recognizing it and seeing it. What say yo?
That's what I was gonna say, bro. The gap between the United States and hoop and the rest of the world is coming close. They're closer. I think basketball is really a global game, and as far as the Olympics, we're seeing much. Now they're getting their own styles. They coming with their own plays. Everything it starts from America, but everybody's kind of making it their own. The way Japan was running backdoor cuts was a little bit different, and it was effective. It's just, bro, it's just the game evolving. It's going to. This is what we want. We want parity. We want to see basketball become a global game where everybody feels that they have a shot of winning the gold medal. That's the whole thing. So, I think Dwayne Wade said it best. He said, "What does Americans need to do to be successful in Viva basketball?" Dwayne Wade said it best.
I think the women game is different from the men's because the women game, they are fundamentals. Well, the women game is fundamentals.
Well, let me finish. Dwayne Wade said you have to be a complete player. Not only do you need to be able to shoot effectively, you need to be able to defend effectively, be able to pass effectively, and be able to run plays in an offense.
But you got that in the. We're talking about the women game. We're talking about the men.
Right. So
they got that in the women's.
But I think the gap of the preciseness and the film that they had made everybody just as good, just as fast. So I don't think it's that's what we want though, bro. Do we want to see the United States go and blow everybody out?
No, I don't think so. I don't want to see that.
Right.
I
You
want to see competitive
games.
But now this is what I do agree with. I do think, and this is just my opinion, and people might say I'm wrong. I don't think the women game really got the publicity that it should have got with the stars we had over there. I don't think they pumped the women game in the Women Olympics up like they should have. With the stars we had over there playing, the Asia Wilson, the Brianna Stewarts, the Plums, the Diana Taurasi, who's going for her 6th gold medal, the Brittany Griner. For the players that we had over, these are stars. They still didn't pump these games up, because if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't even know that the women basketball Olympics was even going on. Let's be truthful, because you didn't really hear them talking about it too much. You heard them talking about the men's game, but you didn't really hear them talking about the women's.
I didn't really.
This is where they say the Caitlin Clark effect. If she was on the team, probably would have made it different.
Well, she's gonna bring more eyes.
Where they would have talked about it a lot more. But would it have been talked about differently because she might not have got a plan? Imagine if they did Caitlin Clark like they did Tatum or Halliburton.
Oh, they would have had a field day with that, bro. They would have been like, why is she being not denied? Why is she not getting playing time? It'd have been a big old deal. But let's be honest, bro. The women did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, they did.
You can't hold nothing back. They went over there, and they in the middle of a season. It ain't like they wasn't playing. They were already playing meaningful games before.
And they got to come right back and start playing on Thursday.
Yeah. So they had to take a timeout in the middle of their season. Go, all right, we finna go over here, whoop this tail, and come back. That's what they did, bro. I mean, I don't know how you actually. How do you set your mind to just stop playing with your teammates and the person that you really got to go against? Now you got to play with them. And now we got to go back to being against each other. You know, that's a lot, bro, on a person.
Yeah. What the women have to do, I think, gets taken for granted.
Yeah, because ain't no way I can, like, every night I got to go at you. And then all of a sudden now, that's my teammate for the next month. And then right back, now we go back to the league, and now I got to go right back at you. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Because you didn't practice with this person. Now this person know your tendencies. You know, because it's a lot, bro. I don't know how they do it and do it so professionally. Because I don't know if I'm like Kobe. Kobe would have a grudge. I would have a grudge, bro. Like, I ain't talking to you, bro.
It's different for the men because it's after the season.
True.
It's not during the season.
Right.
Where now we in the heat of battle, where we're battling for a championship, and I have to be able to switch modes
to be your friend,
be your teammate, to now I got to be competitive
and go back at you
to want to choke you out.
Yeah.
Put my foot on your neck
and beat you
and beat your behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That is a mindset and a half, bro. Because I know I'd have a problem doing that. I'd have a problem doing that, bro. And you know, we supposed to be combative, and I'm supposed to beat you. Then all of a sudden now we got to be cool.
Yeah.
No, bro. No. We gonna win this chip, and then I'm coming back. I'm gonna get you, bro.
It's a lot. I do think that in 2028, I believe the game's gonna be a lot more closer.
Yes.
I believe the games are going to be a lot more closer, not just on the men's side,
but the women's.
But I think the game, and I think on the women's, I think the games are going to be a lot more closer on the women's side of the game, of the ball.
But I watched a little bit of boxing. It was okay. I watched breaking. Breaking was actually cool.
Man, I ain't watched that break dancing mess.
I did, but they're not bringing that back.
They don't need to. It was garbage.
No, it wasn't.
That was garbage.
No, I just didn't understand why a person would actually try to break with no music. That I was like, what is this? All you heard was his shoes squeaking. Why? This ain't hoop. You're supposed to be breaking.
That was garbage.
I thought it was actually entertaining, bro, to see how far that a hip hop style has went global. That started in the streets of New York, bro.
That was to me.
Now that's global.
To me, that was an insult.
Insult to what?
That was garbage. Hey, man, some of that stuff I was seeing, man, I was looking like, what in the world? Turbo and Ozone was like, Turbo and Ozone was like, what the what? We spent all that time on breaking 1 and breaking 2 to see y'all do this.
Hey, I don't understand how beach volleyball is we got inside volleyball. Why do we need outside beach volleyball?
Hey, man. Hey.
Like the synchronized diving. Synchronized swimming, that's pretty cool. But synchronized diving? So I'm like, bro, some of this stuff is kind of far-fetched. And like the steep chase, the
steeple chase.
Yeah, where they diving in water. Why would I want to have wet sneakers and then I have to run and jump some more and have soggy socks on, bro?
Hey, man. I don't. Hey, some of the stuff I don't get.
Yeah, like the javelin, that's cool. Shot put, that's
like,
cool.
I watched the soccer gold medal.
Yeah,
the women's soccer gold medal. I watched that.
That was good and interesting.
I
like when the games are they go to the last minute and everybody giving their all. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, wow.
But some of the stuff you be like how is skateboarding an Olympic sport? Skateboarding?
Hey, man.
It's just some stuff.
Now, I did think they did Child's wrong on the floor exercise.
Yeah,
they took a bronze medal away from her.
Yeah, man,
because the judges
made a mistake,
screwed up,
and then we got evidence, and they still was like, "Nah,
it was 4 seconds late.
4
seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Of disputing it because the judges can't count.
Yeah.
And you take the bronze medal away from her.
Yeah, after she earned it.
Yeah. I thought that was wrong.
Yeah, most definitely.
I thought that was wrong.
But I got to give props to Favorite Flav. He actually sent her a bronze clock, an all bronze, to replace the gold medal. That was actually cool of Flavor Flav to actually give her a bronze clock, like the old Public Enemy clocks that he used to wear, and say, "We got your back.
Yeah.
We still fighting the power," because she deserves she deserves the bronze medal. And all of a sudden, she didn't want it. She didn't put her heart, sweat, and tears. She comes in third in the world. And then they say, "Oh, from a technicality, we're gonna say, give me this
because y'all can't count."
Yeah.
Hey, but we can count here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna count on the AFC West and the NFC West right after this when we get back on $2 Sports Talk Show.
Well, should've wrote this from a cold cell. Now I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say gold and it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. What did you think? I run dry with my supply is the king. I run high, deny and sign with the beast. I wouldn't ride or die for what I believe. Please, you might could try me and see what you think I'd like with 500 G's. When I could get by and still I provide for my seed, never having to feed yours or mine.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the Event Center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Hop out the gym, I just give praises to God for all of this muscle I'm getting. Raised up the rod for me and my brothers, you know that's for all of the truth we be spitting. I don't put fear in the man, but I hope that the demons are scared when they see me coming. That's just for me and my wordies, my hope could be repping my God, yeah, we be repenting. If that's a problem for you, I suggest you just take it to all of the angels upstairs. Wait, if you won't really get down to the problem, my generation facing multiplication of drugs and the alcohol. Y'all stay off out of route, don't need an Audemars, vacate a Panama, scream, but it's out the bar. I got more dancing to do than the church clap. Was the last time that the church made a new slap? I got more hits than the college defensive back. People be dissing and now they just running back. They hear the music, the spirit inside of it. Wonder how I just got saved after playing back all my old music. That's a to-do list. Make a new hit. That's Jesus to juice it. Where is it at? When you leave this earth, where is it at? You ask yourself that question. Where is it at?
Welcome back to the $2 Sports Talk Show here on KBOB 89.9 FM. All right, here we go. We talking ball. We're going AFC West and NFC West. We're gonna start with the AFC West, and here we go. We got the Denver Broncos, the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm still trying to figure out how the Kansas City Chiefs end up in the AFC West. That is just crazy to me. How they end up? How the Kansas City Chiefs? They got me thinking, how the crap the Kansas City Chiefs end up in the AFC West? A whole different time zone.
Okay.
A 2-hour difference. But you got
Dallas is in the NFC East. Every other team is in the Eastern time zone except Dallas.
That don't make sense neither.
Okay, just because you got New York, Philly, and Washington D.C., and then you have Dallas.
That don't make no sense.
Okay,
neither.
But Kansas City, to me, Kansas City should be more in the north.
But then because the Cardinals used to be Dallas and the Cardinals used to be in the same division.
Yes.
So it didn't used to be that way.
Right.
So you got the Broncos, Kansas City Chiefs, Oakland, the Las Vegas Raiders, and the Los Angeles Rams. All right.
No, you got the Chargers.
Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers. My fault. Sorry, Rams. The Los Angeles Chargers. Kansas City Chiefs are the cream of the crop of this division. I still believe that the Kansas City Chiefs will still win this division. I got them number one in this division. You still got Patrick Mahomes. Hollywood Brown is out now for 6 to 8 weeks with a shoulder injury, but they still got Worley, the rookie from Texas. And we seen what Mahomes did last year with the receivers that he had that was dropping stuff like hot potatoes. They couldn't hold a glass of water if it was in their hands would stick them. And so with Gorilla Glue they couldn't hold it. So we seen what he did with that. And so I wonder if they're gonna pick up Schusterman since he's been released from the New England Patriots. He's been released. He did pretty good when he was with Mahomes. He knows the offense. You also still got Colston out there. They can bring him in. But that to me, that's just another tight end. They already got a tight end because he's a possession receiver. So I believe they will probably pick up a receiver to try to replace Hollywood Brown because Rice is they got a backfield. But Mahomes is the key. And if Mahomes can stay healthy, Kansas City is going to be hard to be beat in this division. Herbert is out for the Chargers.
He got some kind of foot injury.
Yeah, he got that foot 9, so he's out, which is going to hurt the Chargers. Raiders. They still having quarterback issues. I think Devontae Adams come come midway during the season, trade deadline, he might end up being traded because he might be unhappy and he might be saying deuces. And I think Antonio Pierce might just feel sorry for him and go ahead and let him go because he loves Devontae Adams, and he probably don't want to put him through that. And so they got a good defense, and they're gonna be a possession team. They're gonna run the ball, and they're gonna play defense. And then you have the Denver Broncos. They look pretty good. Bo Nix didn't look bad. Bo Nix didn't look bad during the preseason, but it was preseason. We're gonna see. They still up in the air. So I have Kansas City 1. I still have the Chargers 2. On the other show, I had the Raiders 4. I got I got Denver 3, Raiders 4.
I have it the same. Until somebody can beat 15 during January and February, you have to ride with the guy. He's that dude. And if he's healthy and they have Travis Kelce and they defense come to play, they're gonna be a hard out, especially if they get home field advantage. You have to come to Kansas City to play them. By far, they're one of the top teams in the AFC for a reason, because 15 is that guy. But that's going to give him his flowers now. He's that guy. He is that guy. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I think with Jim Harbaugh there, they're going to be a lot more physical. They're going to actually play better defense, and their offense is going to be more. It's going to be more pro style, and they're not going to take as many chances. I just want to see how they're going to implement their new receivers, since they have a whole new receiving staff than they had last year, because Allen is gone, Williams is gone, and Allen Eckler, and he gone too.
Eckler gone too.
Yeah, so I just want to see.
Eckler's down in DC.
Okay, so I just want to see how that's going to look with no veteran presence on the outside. But I still got to ride with him because Jim Harbaugh is that guy. He turned Michigan around. Everywhere he goes, he turns it around. So we're going to see. I'm going to still give him a fair shake for him and being in SoFly. And him having a top 10 quarterback, when he comes back, they're going to be on fire. I just want to know what their receiving core looks like. Number 3.
They got a good defense.
Yeah, they have a good defense.
With them bookends.
Yeah, with Bosa.
And Mac
on the other side,
and they got the back end,
and then they got the Sooners.
They got the Samuel. They got
the linebackers from the Sooners. What's his name? I can't think of his name right off the top. But he's a Sooner. The linebacker.
Is it Marshall?
No, not Marshall.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
He wore number 9.
Oh, K9.
Yeah.
K9. I know you're talking about K9.
Yeah.
I call him K9, so I can't think of his name. It's K9. I know
you know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
So I think number 3, I'm gonna go with Denver. I just think with the offensive mind of their head coach, Bo Nix having several years of experience playing in the SEC and the Pac-12, being up for the Heisman. I think he's going to be a very seasoned quarterback to come in the NFL. Only thing that's going to hurt him is that his defense gives up big plays. If they can stop giving up big plays, Denver might be able to make a run. But I just think Bo Nix is going to be too young, and he's going to make some key mistakes and key points of games.
But I think Bo Nix, because his years in the
SEC
in college, because his years in college, and he finally had a good team around him.
Yes.
The difference between Bo Nix at Auburn and the difference between Bo Nix at Oregon was like night and day.
We had more athletes.
And you see the maturity of Bo Nix at Oregon. And I think that is going to go a long way with Sean Payton.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons why Sean Payton liked Bo Nix is because of that maturity. he reminded him so much probably of Drew Brees, of a younger Drew Brees.
Maybe, but you know that's in when you talk about Drew Brees, you talk about probably one of the most accurate quarterbacks ever to play that position.
But he developed into that though.
True. But I mean, he was just a technical assassin, bro. He could put the ball exactly where you wanted it, when you wanted there. That's kind of hard to do. But I've still got them number 3. The Raiders, until they actually get a bona fide quarterback. And this time in the NFL, if you want to have that dude behind center,
we were supposed to be doing the AFC North.
You went to the West, so I'm riding with you, bro.
I'm sorry, dog.
Yeah, you all right. So it is what it is. But in the NFL, you must have a quarterback, a dude behind center that can make plays. I don't think the Raiders have that guy right now. And so until they have, did he just say Gardner Minshew? He didn't just say that, did he?
Yeah. Hey man, you gotta forgive Trey. You gotta forgive Trey, man.
No, it's O'Donnell.
AOC is gonna start. He's gonna start over Gardner Minshew.
Yeah. So until they get that dude, which they'll probably go out and get that dude this year, then we can talk about the Raiders. But right now, they don't have that guy. They got a receiver. They got a top 5 receiver, but I don't think the quarterback gonna get him the ball because Devontae needs a Pro Bowl selected quarterback to actually be Devontae Adams to me.
Yeah, like I said, I think by trade deadline,
he'll be somewhere.
I think if the Raiders
tank
is not winning, if the Raiders not winning, I think that Devontae Adams will be traded. Let me see.
So you think he'll be a Jet?
I'm not saying necessarily being a Jet.
Because he said he would.
They got the Chargers, Ravens, Panthers, Browns, Broncos, Steelers, Rams, Chiefs.
I see them winning 2 games.
Let me see. Chargers first game.
Loss.
Depends on if Herbert back. If Herbert's not back by game 1, that can be a toss-up.
Okay. But if Herbert back, L, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Game 2?
L.
Then you say the Ravens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
L.
Then they got the Panthers. That's probably a win.
That's a dub.
Then they got the Browns.
That's a L. Because I don't think they're gonna be able to stop Chubb.
Then they got the Broncos.
That's one's in the air.
Then they got the Steelers.
L.
Rams.
L.
Chiefs.
L.
Because Mahomes got to get back at the old dude that's called him Kermit the Frog.
Frog, yeah.
Then they got hey man. Devontae Adams gonna be gone, dog.
Because what the first 8 games, you went over that first 8 games, right? They gonna be 2-6.
Yeah, Devontae Adams gonna be gone, dog. Devontae Adams, he need to go ahead and start putting his house up
on sale now.
Yep, for sale sign Devontae Adams. Go ahead and do it. Antonio Pierce is gonna feel sorry for him.
Because we got him 2-6.
Yeah, man.
If that.
Yeah, if that. If that, man. If that. He need to go. For sale sign.
Now. It ain't looking too hot over the horizon.
Ain't looking too hot for Vegas, dog. Ain't looking too good for Vegas.
Yeah.
So that's me. Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Raiders.
Yeah. We actually agree one time.
Whew. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let's do the AFC North. Let's go ahead and do the AFC North. We ain't gonna do South.
Okay.
South NFC West. We're gonna do the AFC North.
Okay.
So we got Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers.
The slobber knocker division.
This is a slobber knocker division.
Yeah. They all hate each other.
Right. And right now, this division, I have the Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers. That's for right now. This division can change week to week.
Yes.
But right now, that's my order. Week to week, Trey. I'm like Stephen A. This division is fluid. It's fluid, dog. This division is fluid. It's fluid. This division is fluid because I got the Steelers last because right now the quarterback is up in the air. No. Hey, no. Quarterback up in there. Did you see Justin Fields last week?
He threw with 4 interceptions?
No, he ain't thrown there. He had 2 fumbles. He still, Justin Fields, yeah, thank you. And we still don't know what Russell Wilson's going to do. So quarterback's still up in there. We still didn't really see the defense because T.J. Watt didn't play. We already know T.J. Watt don't play defense, a whole different story.
Yeah.
So
he makes a difference.
It's fluid. It's defense. It's division fluid. So right now I got Ravens.
Now you said Cincinnati Browns.
I said Cincinnati. But
here we go again.
But I like them Browns. Them Browns with Chubbs. And we get Deshaun Watson.
Any kind of inkling.
And with that defense, I'm going Ravens, Cleveland, Bengals. Because they got disputes in that receiving core with Jamar Chase and Higgins. And they all mixing.
To the Texans.
They got issues in their receiving core. And then you got the quarterback thing, and he Eminem. Then he Eminem and what's the other dude, young dude name? What's the other young dude name that sings?
Chris Brown?
No, a Caucasian dude, young.
Justin Timberlake.
No, not Justin Timberlake. He young.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah, Bieber. Bieber. Yeah. He talked with Eminem and Justin Bieber. Or he can be Bruce Willis off of
Die Hard.
No, not Die Hard. The one movie with Chris Tucker. Where they in the spaceship from the future and stuff with Chris Tucker.
Fifth Element?
Yeah.
I had to think, I was like, what is he talking
about? Y'all know what you want to be. So, bro, I got Ravens, Browns. I like the deep. Ravens gonna have a defense.
Yes.
They got a running game. And my only worry about the Ravens is not the players. It's the coach. It's the offensive coordinator. That's what hurt him during the playoffs.
Yeah,
that's the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he didn't let Lamar be Lamar.
He stopped. He went away from what got him there. They ran the ball 9 freaking cotton picking times.
Yes.
When you're the leading rushing team and you run the ball 9 times, you want to show that you can throw the ball all around the field because you're scared because you got Patrick Mahomes. Run the ball, control the clock.
Do what you do best.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't flip the script.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got King Henry now.
Yeah.
So run the ball, do what you do, and let your defense do what they do, and let's play ball.
Yeah. So
I like what the Ravens got. Ravens, they haven't really got. They got a receiving core. They got Lamar Jackson. They got the tight end.
Andrew Sooner.
Yeah. They got the tight end. They got the running backs. I like what they have. The Browns, you got Chubbs. You got Deshaun Watson that's back healthy.
Yep.
You got Amari Cooper. They got Njoku at tight end. They got the Scabanaka defense. They ready. You got the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't really like that they didn't re-sign Mixon. I think they're gonna miss Mixon. I think there's a problem and the receiving core, because they didn't get Higgins, they didn't get him a contract. Jamar Chase still don't have a contract, which they need to go ahead and get him. So I think there's issues there. Their defense is still not no slobber knocker defense. They don't have a slobber knocker defense. We think they do, but they don't. So I think there's some stuff right there with Cincinnati. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they got a defense, but the offense is the question. I think with Smith as the offensive coordinator, the question is now is what is the quarterback going to look like? They got a two-headed monster at running back. The line is better, but what is the quarterback going to look like? We know Mike Tomlin can coach, but what is the quarterback situation going to look like? I got Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Steelers, but it's fluid. It's fluid. It can be a pit bull one day. It can be a chihuahua one day. It can be a Taquito Taco Bell dog one day. It can be a child. So it's fluid. It can be any kind of dog, any day, any week. That's my final answer. What say you?
All right, I got Ravens number one. The addition of King Henry to the number one offense. I just want to see what this offensive line, what the adjustments they're going to make. But usually the Ravens make good, sound choices at those positions. So I'm expecting them to just pick up right where they left off. Number two, I have Cleveland, Chubb, Deshaun Watson, and them running the football and having a physical defense. I think that's going to be their bread and butter. But my three is different. I have the Steelers. I think the Bengals is going to take 2 steps back. I think the Steelers is going to make the right choice at quarterback with their defense and then running the football with Mike Tomlin never having a losing season. I got them 3. I got the Bengals taking 2 steps back. They're going to be 4.
Like I said, I'm not saying that the Steelers going to have a losing season.
But you put them at 4.
I just put them at 4 for right now because we don't know what's going on with the quarterback.
All right. You keep saying, what's this word? What's this word, Trey? Fluid.
It's fluid.
Fluid.
It's fluid. It's a stream. Okay. I'm not going to use Stephen A's word fluid. I'm going to say it's a stream.
It's a stream.
It's a stream right now.
Stream.
Yeah, it's a stream, dog.
Streaming.
Yeah, it's a stream.
Yeah.
You know, so I just say right now because I don't know who's going to be a quarterback. I like Justin Fields, but if Justin Fields I seen last week, they're still holding on to the ball too long, not getting rid of it, fumbling the ball. If it's still that Justin Fields, and you going against a vanilla defense that didn't do nothing, and you doing that last week, it shouldn't be no nerves, dog. You've been in the league 2-3 years now.
Well,
Texas didn't do nothing last week. They didn't do nothing extravagant. Y'all played a vanilla defense. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do no blitz. They didn't do no rushing. They went man on man. There wasn't no blitz. He said, "Hike, fumble the ball."
This is all I.
He couldn't avoid the rush. Y'all didn't do nothing exciting last week. Houston Texas didn't do nothing exciting. It was a regular, bland defense, and he looked the way he looked last week. And if that's who Pittsburgh going to put. Now Russell Wilson didn't play bad last year. He didn't play bad with the Broncos, but he still held the ball too long. He's going to have to get rid of that ball. I still think if the Pittsburgh Steelers are able to get Brandon Ayuk along with Pickens,
yeah, that's a tandem.
Woo! With that running game, Cincinnati Bengals going 4. I tell you that right straight up front. Cincinnati Bengals is going to 4. Ain't no more streaming. It's a gusher. Pittsburgh go 3.
I'm gonna say
it might be close to 2.
Okay, over all of the quarterbacks, there's 3 quarterbacks that had rushed over for 2,200 yards in their first 3 seasons. Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields, and Cam Newton. So Justin Fields can play. I just think he needs to stop making those crucial mistakes. I think at Pittsburgh, they're going to teach him how to play smarter football. That's what Pittsburgh plays, smart, fundamentally sound football. If Justin Fields can ever get on that page, he's going to be all right.
Like I said, Smith is supposed to be
a quarterback
coach.
Yeah.
So if he can get Justin Fields where he need to be,
they'll be all right.
But like I said, I want to see Russell Wilson. See what Russell Wilson look like. The door is open to see what Justin Fields going to do. The door is open.
I think Russell will start the season, but he won't finish. Justin Fields will start. This is my prediction for the Steelers, even though they wear yellow. Justin Fields is going to play 9 games. He's going to play 9 games. He's going to start 9 games.
He better not look like what he looked like last week.
Well, I mean, this is preseason. Let's get all the mistakes out the way now. But I'm just saying, down the stretch run, it's going to be Justin Fields.
Now, don't get me wrong. He didn't look just awful.
But he made mistakes.
But the stuff that he did was like, dude. And I'm not saying I'm just, because I can't play quarterback if you put me in the paper bag. I'm not no pro quarterback, nothing like that. But I'm just saying what I see. And if they put me out there, I probably make the same mistakes he made. But I'm just saying, dude, come on. Throw the ball, get rid of it. You holding the ball too long. You playing with your Justin Fields need to get out of his head.
Yeah, I think he's thinking way too much.
Play football.
Yeah.
You've been doing this since Pop Warner.
Yeah.
Play ball.
Yes. Stop thinking, just play.
But like I said, Ravens, to me, this is the Ravens division to lose.
Yes. Because what we want to really see this year, the AFC Championship need to be Baltimore, Kansas City.
People are saying that Cincinnati is the threat to Kansas City Chiefs. Then they say it's Stroud and Houston and the Houston Texans the threat to the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's like they're throwing dirt on the Ravens. And I beg to differ. I believe that the Ravens are the threat to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes.
With that running game, with those weapons,
that defense,
and
Lamar,
you got to pick your poison. You're gonna have to decide whether I'm gonna defend King Henry in that running game, or whether I'm gonna defend the pass. I'm gonna have to pick my poison. And if it's me, I'm gonna defend the run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Lamar pick me apart. You're gonna have to show me that you're ready to pick me apart.
But if they run read option, what do? Do you just play you put a dime package in to have more defensive backs to hit the gaps?
You run read option. I'm sending somebody at King Henry knees every time. And I'm gonna have a spy on Lamar. And I'm saying that every time you run read option, I'm having one person on Lamar, one person going at Henry knees. Somebody getting hit. So if you pitch, I'm hitting his knees.
Okay.
If you run, I'm hitting Lamar. There's gonna be somebody going at hitting one of y'all at all times.
But
because you're legal.
True, but how many guys have actually tried to hit Lamar and they get stiffed arm?
Well, we first to see.
Because if that boy gets any kind of momentum where he's getting to the second level because his offensive line is blocking, bro, it's going to be some real long days in that AFC North.
Well, the thing is, Lamar's he lost weight because he said the weight that he put on, he felt slowed him down.
So now he's faster.
So he said he lost some weight. He's still toned up, but he said he lost some weight.
So that makes it now he's even faster.
Yeah, he felt the weight that he put on slowed him down.
Okay, so that means if he pulls it and the defensive end go in too far, that means it's gonna be after the safety's gonna have to try to chase him down.
You got to figure out something. You gonna have to figure out what you're going to do.
Because if you miss, and that's the one dude, there's a couple of dudes that you need to fundamentally sound tackle these guys. You can't dive and miss.
This is why I say it's up to the coaches
to put them in the right situation.
This here is the coaches. It's about that offensive coordinator.
Yes.
On what
he's trying to do.
What the Baltimore Ravens do.
Yes, because with King Henry, I'm like you, Drone. I'm gonna put 8 in the box. Cause that's the one dude you do not want to get rolling. Cause if he get rolling in the second or third quarter where he's in rhythm, you feed that boy the ball. You feed that boy the ball because usually, as history has shown, he gets better.
He's one of them backs that gets stronger
as the game goes on.
As the game goes on.
Especially if he gets in rhythm. If he gets in rhythm, Lord help y'all. Because he gonna stiff arm somebody feet gonna be up in the air, and Lamar gonna be sitting back there like, man, I ain't gotta run.
Yeah.
Cause he gonna take a lot of pressure. Cause that's a big boy, bro. He's 6'3", 240, 250.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Cause I don't know a defensive back that really wants to try to tackle King Henry.
Now, before we got off here, you wanted to talk a little bit about this kickoff.
Yeah. The new kickoff rule.
What about it?
I think it's gonna be game changing because everybody's trying to do something different, something new. We're old school. Let's be honest. We used to having 5, the offensive line, and then 3 and 3. And usually the guy back catches the ball, everybody goes back, count to 10, and you turn around and you find a man to block. Now you can't do that. You can't actually move until the ball is actually received. And now you're only about 10 yards apart. So it's going to make setting up plays, the set up kickoff returns is going to be really new, and you got to have a really good blocking receiving team to pull this off because it's hard to blindside block because everybody's in a 10-yard gap. So just to see all of the nuances, like now I'm seeing now they're trying to corner coffin kick to pin you in a corner.
Well,
and now they don't want you to throw it, to kick it in the end zone. They want to actually.
Well, the thing is, to me, this is just me. I'm like the coach of the Rams. Me kicking in the end zone and you come to the 30, it's not no penalty. That's not hurting me none. Because if we kicked in the end zone before, you came to the 25. So you just coming up 5 more yards, that ain't hurting me none. It's different if I kicked in the end zone and you got it at the 40 or the 45. Now that makes me have to rethink something. If you're trying to keep kickoffs in the game. But you just telling me that if I kick it in the end zone, the ball comes out to the 30-yard line? Oh, whoa. So why take the chance of you getting a speedster back there, someone that know what they're doing? And to me, if you got a speedster back there that know what they're doing, this is a lot easier for them to take it to the house. Because they find that crack.
Yes, one couldn't run.
It's gone because now you're not in full speed. I'm in full speed.
Everybody else is locked up.
You're just now getting into your first gear, maybe second gear. I done got into my third or fourth gear. I'm gone. And trust me, right now we just seeing vanilla stuff. We ain't seen no tricks. We ain't seen no trickery plays or anything like that.
Oh, did you also hear? Now you can't onside kick unless you're behind. Yeah, you have to notify them and tell them that you're onside kicking.
I think that's stupid.
But you have to be behind.
That's stupid.
Bro, I'm just telling you, that's the rules now.
I'm telling you, that's stupid. That is stupid.
Hey, bro, that's the rules. I
heard what you're saying, but that's stupid. But I'm just saying.
Because I remember back in the days, if you want the onside kick,
I want an onside kick, but I gotta check. Hey, dude, I'm just the onside. I'm trying to win the game, and I gotta tell you my secret and trick.
It has to be announced.
Does that make any sense to you?
No, because I done seen teams, especially I done seen little league teams that was scared, like with we do the coin toss, and they have to kick, but they knew if we got the ball, that they weren't gonna stop our offense. So the first thing they do is onside kick and let the ball roll 10 yards, and they dive on it.
Well, I'm just saying
so they can take field of possession away.
That don't even make no sense. I gotta tell you my play
before I run it. Yeah.
So I gotta give you a heads up so you can prepare for what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
That don't even make sense. How's that helping me win?
And you have to be from behind to do it. You can't do it like from.
I don't care about the thing about me got to be from behind to do it. But the point is, why should I have to give you my secret and what I'm about to do
to win the ball game?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just thought that was like.
Hey, dog. I'm finna to rob you.
But I'm gonna let you know.
But I'm gonna let you know before I do it. I'm finna take your girl, dog. I'm gonna let you know before I do it. You know what kind of sense did that make?
I don't know, but I was like, that's weird.
Yeah. That's like, what is this, Larry Bird? This ain't basketball.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you my play
before I
run it.
And I'm behind.
That's like me playing spades. And I'm telling you everything I got in my hand before I play.
Yeah. You know you need 5 books, but I'm gonna let you know I have both jokers and the ace and king of spades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you know I ain't got no spades. I only got the 3 of spades. That's what I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
I only got 3 of spades. Let you know I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
I can't bluff you. What kind of crap? That is the most asinine, idiotic, bonehead, stupid idea. That's, like I said, it's about like I said. If you kick it in the end zone, it only come out to the 30. That's why the LA Rams coach. That's why Sean McVay. That's why he's like, I might as well just kick in the end zone. Why take the chance? What for?
But they saying they want you really to return it.
Right. But what penalty is it for me kicking in the end zone? Right. If you kick in the end zone and down the end zone, where they come out to? Right. 25, right?
Yeah.
5 more yards come to 30. What is 5 more yards? If I got a good defense, what is 5 more yards going to do for me? How's that going to hurt me?
I guess it's closer.
Closer to what?
One big play, you in field goal range. I mean,
5 yards?
Yes.
One big play. I take it back to the 25. One big play, you're in field goal range. So what good is that going to do?
I don't know.
They come up with some. That's just stupid.
Hey, that's what got to prove. The owners voted on it and voted for it.
The owners. You see what we got in Dallas with Jerry Jones and what he doing?
Yeah.
That sounds just like some stuff that Jerry Jones doing, trying to bluff CeeDee Lamb. You bluffing CeeDee Lamb against your own. You bluffing yourself.
You really taking reps away from your best receiver when you know you're gonna need him in clutch games.
Man. It's like you the only one bidding on something, and you bidding against yourself, making the price go up higher.
Yeah, it makes
do that make any sense?
No.
And that's what Jerry Jones doing right now. He bidding against himself to make the price go up higher. Like with Dak. You bidding against yourself to make the price go up higher with Dak on the last contract. And Dak come out of there with a no trade clause, no franchise clause, and got every last dime that he wanted.
Well, he wanted control.
And now he got it.
Now he got control.
And Jerry come out of there thinking he won.
But he didn't.
And now he coming out this thing with CeeDee Lamb, thinking he winning, cracking jokes, laughing about the whole situation.
And he's still going to have to pay that guy.
Yeah. So what? Oh.
Makes no sense, bro.
No, this is what happens when you got so much money that you do stupid stuff that don't make any kind of sense.
I'm going to pay the guy. You know what the going rate is. It ain't going down.
No.
It ain't like he going to give you some hometown discount.
No.
Pay the man. What did Deion Sanders say? Get your money.
Get a man $34, $35 million.
What he worth?
Move on.
What he's worth, and go on and push it. Because Dallas ain't losing money, bro. Dallas ain't losing no money.
It just came in today. Dallas is the first team worth over $10 billion. Forbes, they just stated today, Dallas is the first team in history, first ever team in history to be worth over $10 billion.
So like I said, Jerry Jones ain't losing no money.
And Jerry Jones only paid, what?
A couple of million for it?
Yeah.
Now it's worth
over 10
billion.
The richest team in the world.
Richest franchise in the world. So you think Jerry losing any money? A dude that got 4 yachts with double-decker helicopter pads on top.
Dallas got one of the lowest payrolls
in the
NFL.
league. So he had plenty of money. Bro, who else where you actually can tour a stadium that ain't nobody in it, but you still being charged? Did you know that? You know you can make a tour of Cowboy Stadium when ain't nobody in there.
Yeah.
But you still paying.
Yeah. And don't go in there thinking you visit get a $10 meal.
No.
Ain't no $10 meal up in there.
No. Everything $40 and up probably.
Yep. And that's not including parking.
No. Parking was $60, $70. Yeah. Bro, the owners is getting their money, bro. They get 14% average gross every year. You can't beat that, bro.
Amen.
Out of 8 games, and you get a 14% increase?
Amen. It is what it is, but hey, we'll be back next week, man.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know it's football season. Y'all know when we get y'all know it's football season when we keep going and we get on the road. Y'all know how we do with football season, and the season ain't even started yet.
Yeah,
the season ain't even started yet. It is hot and heavy.
Hey, the first week that September, I mean, we got 2 games back to back.
Yeah.
We got Chiefs, Ravens, and then we got Packers, Eagles.
And we ain't even talk college ball yet.
No, and college is going to be awesome.
And this is just NFL. We didn't talk college ball.
No.
So y'all know.
It's going down.
Y'all know it's about to get crazy. And we only got an hour. And we got to try to fit all this stuff in out. But hey, make sure y'all tune in next week. We come back next week and we break down 2 more divisions the 2-dog way. You bark at us.
We bark back.
Love each y'all.
This is KBOB 89.9 FM. Tulsa. And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.